They said the Mac Mini couldn't get any smaller, any faster, or any smarter. But Apple just shattered that belief with something so compact yet so powerful that it almost feels unreal. The M5 Mac Mini. This isn't just another upgrade. It's a revolution disguised as simplicity. A machine so tiny yet so capable that it forces you to rethink what a desktop computer can be. The M5 Mac Mini is Apple's loudest statement whispered in silence. It's the definition of minimalism meeting raw, unleashed performance. Imagine a box smaller than your lunch container, but with the strength to outperform bulky, overhyped gaming towers and expensive workstation setups. That's what Apple has built, and the world is stunned. The M5 chip at the heart of this machine is pure engineering brilliance, built on a 3-nanometer process, fine-tuned for efficiency, power, and intelligence. Every core, every transistor is designed to work in harmony, pushing boundaries with lightning-fast speeds, whisper-quiet performance, and a level of optimization that feels almost biological. It's like the computer doesn't just run your commands. It understands them. The M5 chip's CPU and GPU cores have been redesigned to deliver performance leaps that defy logic. 45% faster CPU power, 70% more GPU acceleration, and double the machine learning throughput compared to the M4 generation. And all of this happens without heating your room, without roaring fans, without the drama, just quiet dominance. The Mac Mini has always been a favorite for people who value clean setups, but now it's more than that. It's a workstation, a creative hub, an AI powerhouse, and an entertainment center all packed into a body that can fit anywhere, from your desk corner to the back of your TV. And let's talk about that design. Apple didn't reinvent it because it didn't need to. It refined it. The edges are smoother, the aluminum enclosure feels like liquid metal, and the thermals have been re-engineered so precisely that even under full load it barely gets warm. You can tell Apple's obsession with perfection is alive and well here. The simplicity of the design hides the complexity beneath. It's not flashy, it's not loud, it's elegant, and that's what makes it powerful. Because Apple's philosophy has always been clear. True innovation doesn't shout, it just works. But what really makes the M5 Mac Mini fascinating isn't just speed or design, it's adaptability. Apple's latest neural engine turns this little machine into something almost alive. It learns your workflow, predicts your behavior, and intelligently distributes power to exactly where it's needed. Are you editing videos? It boosts GPU performance. Training an AI model? It powers up the neural cores. Writing, coding, rendering, or gaming, it knows when to accelerate, when to cool, and when to optimize. It's like having a personal assistant inside your computer that constantly improves the way you work. The ports are equally futuristic. Apple has included Thunderbolt 5 support, a massive leap forward that allows data transfer at speeds that were previously reserved for server-grade systems. You can connect multiple 8K monitors, external GPUs, and high-speed storage all at once without breaking a sweat. Suddenly, the Mac Mini isn't just a small desktop. It's the heart of an entire creative studio. For content creators, developers, engineers, and filmmakers, this opens doors to workflows that used to require multiple systems. The M5 Mini can handle it all, quietly and efficiently. But power means nothing if it's not efficient, and here's where Apple once again breaks new ground. The M5 Mac Mini consumes a fraction of the power traditional desktops use, making it not just powerful but also sustainable. You could run this thing for hours on end, handling demanding tasks, and still find your energy bill smiling back at you. It's the perfect marriage of performance and responsibility, something only Apple seems to master consistently. And when it comes to integration, nothing comes close to how seamlessly the M5 Mini blends into the Apple ecosystem. Your iPhone syncs data instantly, your iPad can become a second screen, your Apple Watch tracks your focus sessions, and your AirPods switch audio flawlessly between tasks. It's like the M5 Mini isn't just part of your setup. It's the conductor of an orchestra of devices that all move in perfect rhythm. This interconnected experience makes working and creating on Apple devices addictive, smooth, and effortless. It's not just hardware. It's harmony. But if you think this machine is only for professionals, think again. The M5 Mini is Apple's way of democratizing high-end power. Whether you're a college student editing your first short film, a small business owner managing operations, or a gamer looking for fluid 8K performance, this machine molds itself to your needs. It's versatile, intelligent, and shockingly affordable for what it offers. Apple knows that by pricing this strategically, they're not just selling computers, they're building loyalty, bringing more users into the Apple ecosystem than ever before. And once you step in, you rarely step out. The AI capabilities built into the M5 Mini are also jaw-dropping. This isn't just a computer that executes and anticipates. Apple's new neural engine accelerates everything from photo enhancement to voice recognition, motion tracking, and real-time rendering. It allows the system to understand context, making your computing experience feel smoother, faster, and more human. For developers and creators, this means faster rendering, smarter automation, and shorter wait times. For casual users, it means instant responsiveness and effortless multitasking. The M5 Mini doesn't waste a single millisecond. It's constantly optimizing, learning, and refining. And all of this is happening while maintaining a silent, whisper-calm performance that's practically meditative. You'll barely hear it working, but you'll feel its presence in how fast everything happens. Now imagine this power, this intelligence, and this precision in a form factor you can carry in one hand. It's hard to believe until you see it. But this is Apple's magic, to make the impossible feel inevitable. They didn't just build a computer. They built a symbol of how far we've come in digital evolution. From massive, noisy desktops to this. A sleek silver square that can outperform machines 10 times its size. The M5 Mac Mini is a reminder that innovation isn't always about adding more. Sometimes it's about doing more with less. Every decision Apple made with this machine has intent. The design, the chip, the software, the ports, all aligned to create an experience that's seamless and future-ready. Even the macOS has been optimized to work hand-in-hand with the M5 chip, unlocking new AI tools, creative workflows, and developer frameworks that make the system more powerful the longer you use it. You can feel Apple's confidence radiating from this product. It's the result of years of refinement, research, and risk-taking. And the results speak for themselves. Reviewers and early testers are calling it a tiny powerhouse, a desktop disruptor, and the future of computing. But beyond the benchmarks and technical jargon, what makes the M5 Mac Mini special is how it makes people feel. It's empowering. It gives creators freedom, professionals efficiency, and everyday users a sense of owning something truly futuristic. It's not just about speed, it's about experience. Imagine turning it on, and it boots instantly, launching your projects, syncing your files, responding to your voice, and delivering every task with zero delay. It doesn't just perform, it inspires confidence. And while Apple could have easily made it a high-priced luxury, they didn't. They made it accessible. Because Apple knows the Mac Mini is their secret weapon. The small, silent disruptor that quietly dominates homes, offices, and studios worldwide. The M5 Mac Mini represents more than just progress. It represents a philosophy. A belief that power doesn't have to be loud. That performance doesn't need to come with compromise. That innovation can exist quietly, beautifully, and efficiently. This is the future of desktop computing, one where machines learn, adapt, and evolve with us. 10 years ago, editing 8K footage, running AI models, or building games on a system this small was unthinkable. Today, it's reality. Tomorrow, it'll be the standard. Apple has redefined not just what's possible, but what's expected. The M5 Mac Mini isn't trying to impress you, it's designed to serve you. It doesn't shout its specs, it shows its results. And that's what makes it legendary. Because the real power of Apple has never been in the spec, it's in the experience. So when you look at this small box, don't be fooled by its simplicity. Inside it is a revolution, a storm of silicon precision, design intelligence, and machine